And now shifting focus to some of the story that we're tracking at this hour is coming in from the Congress party, where we're getting you some breaking news, where senior Congress leader and former Home Minister Chidambaram has tweeted saying that after Law Minister Kiren Rijiju terms the CJI Collegium's move to release IB and raw reports on judges' selection as national security concern, Congress hits back at the centre. Congress MP P Chidambaram says nothing sensitive was revealed in the reports and it did not affect national security. Well, that is what the Congress leader, Mr. P Chidambaram, has said. He goes on to tweet and slam the government, especially the Law Minister Kiren Rijiju, terming that the CJI's Collegium move to release INB and raw report did not have any issue pertaining to national security concern. And to get us more details, I'm joined by my colleague Harish. Harish, a very good morning to you. A senior Congress leader and a parliamentarian, Mr. P Chidambaram, has hit out at Minister Kiren Rijiju, who had termed the CJI's Collegium's move to release IB and raw reports on judges' selection as a case of a national security concern. Now, the Congress leader, Mr. P Chidambaram, has said that there was nothing sensitive that was revealed in these reports and it did not affect national security. What exactly is the Law Minister trying to say over here? Because he is being slammed by several of the opposition leaders.
Yes, in fact, Chidambaram has also gone on to say that the reports contained material that were not germane to the suitability of a person to be a judge. The people have a right to know when a person considered fit by the Collegium was rejected by the central government on totally arbitrary and irrelevant considerations. So remember, such comments from such criticism from the opposition was bound to happen because remember, sources in the Collegium has told at times now that these IB and raw reports were put out because remember, the government had criticized the Collegium system of appointment of judges as opaque and non-transparent, and a system where judges appoint judges and judges appoint those who know. So in a way, the question now being asked is when the Collegium does not reveal anything about a candidate, the Collegium is called opaque and non-transparent. And once the details of background of antecedents and background of a Collegium, of a candidate recommended by the Collegium is made public in form of IB and raw report, now the Law Minister is saying that this should not have been done. It's an issue of grave concern and puts national security at risk. So there is some, the opposition is saying that there is some contradiction in the approach of the Law Minister because it was he who said that the entire Collegium system of appointment of judges is opaque and non-transparent and it should be made a lot more transparent as to people have a right to know who is the person being recommended for judgeship and what is his background, what is his antecedents, and so such comments from opposition leaders like Congress leader Chidambaram is bound to come, and more such reaction is expected because yesterday the Law Minister, while talking to the media, had made a very serious allegation that such reports are made very secretively.
Absolutely.
People go in disguise, and once
yes,
such report is made public, such raw and IB officials will think twice before making such report about a prospective judgeship candidate. Back to you.
Well, I appreciate you joining us, Harish, with all those details, and we'll come back to you to take us through more update as and when there's any development that takes place from the Law Minister's end.